some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the end and a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a great matchup when those two face off.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Outside Collins. Outside Leonard. From outside the arc, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, SGA. Wallace a screen. From deep, SGA. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Harden right side. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. SGA passes to Hartenstein, and the shot goes in.
Well, Isaiah Hartenstein is a handful to deal with, folks. If he's that close to the bucket, look out.
Outside, Beal. Leonard against Dort. Shot clock at 5. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Hartenstein with the screen for SGA. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Now, here is Harden. Now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
SGA with the ball, guarded by Harden. Dort misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Johns, we thank you for the report. Now, here's Dunn. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. From past the arc, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Over Harden, and a great move by SGA.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Zubac, a screen on Holmgren. It's stolen by Hartenstein. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Harden, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got his second bucket.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shai, creating a bucket? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Pass to Leonard, pulls up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Leonard's got 6.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
To the middle. Here's Dort. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Done outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard for the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. He's got 9. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Chris Dunn is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Batum in at the power forward. Now, here's Mitchell. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coaches?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations.
Dunn misses. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Joe. Sinks that one from the post.
Nice ball movement by Caruso. He wants to be the playmaker for this team.
Now Beal. Outside, Batum. And here's Bogdanovich. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bogdanovich has got his first basket of the night. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Collins, he's checked in for Batum. And it's James Harden in for Bogdanovich. And then for Oklahoma City, Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Wiggins up top. Beal against Dort. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer. Wiggins. The Thunder with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harden kicks to Beal. Kicks it out to Collins. From deep, Harden. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Guys, back to you.
That's certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. It's Harden with the drive. It's Harden on the take.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
And a wide open look for SGA. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
And Doris, we're early on in Chris Dunn's career, but is it fair to say many wondered if it might be short-lived?
Oh, there's no doubt, Kevin. Remember, this guy was at one point the 5th pick in the league, and there were questions about the offensive end of the floor. But give Chris credit. His defense has carved out minutes for him, and he's worked diligently to become a better offensive player.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Leonard, he's checked in for Beal, and it's Bogdanovich in for Chris Dunn.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now, here's Holmgren. Fires for 3. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
Now, here's SGA. He's got 6. Hartenstein. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Brook Lopez. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Bogdanovich. On the free throw, no good. And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery-bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
The shot by Beal, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game with 30 points. To the paint, he's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. Stolen by Zubac. Outside, Beal, back to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. There's Beal with the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Oklahoma City, 21.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
They've done everything they can to shoot their way out of this contest. Somehow, they're still in it. Got to make the most of that opportunity.
It just takes a few to fall to open up the floodgates.